Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about beauty, and we're thankful to have a beautiful subject here. And the question is, well, why is she beautiful? You walk in the room and you look at her face and go, man, she's beautiful. Is that a subjective thing? Is that an objective thing? Or is it both? The answer is, it's both. So we open up the door, we walk in, and that subjective beauty has objective origins. It's about facial proportions. We want balance between the upper third of the face, the middle third of the face, and the lower part of the face. And when there's balance, there generally is beauty. When there's imbalance, our eye tends to be drawn to that one area that's out of sync. And consequently, when we tweak that one area, and when we rebalance the face, instant beauty. We then have to talk about each component of the face, the nose, the lips, the chin, and how do they relate to each other? Because again, those are proportions. And when they relate to each other really well, there's balance and there's attractiveness. So when we're training individuals in cosmetic practice, we actually use a device called a caliper. And this caliper sets the proper dimensions of the face. After 25 years of doing this, we walk in and we eye it and we know what needs to be done. But again, it all has its basis in math, okay? So let's use Deirdre here and we'll explain how to use this caliper and what we do as practitioners, as medical practitioners, what we do with our eye, but also what the public does when you look at another individual and determine, is this person beautiful? So it all starts with the distance between the eyes, okay? This distance, what we call the intercanthal distance, will set up the proper proportions for the rest of the face. Well, if Deirdre's brow is the right length, it should be a mathematical formula that goes from here to here. So if we put this caliper up and we notice how long her brow is, no surprise, she's beautiful and her brow is a perfect proportion. Again, no surprise. If we look at Deirdre's, the arch in her brow, well, if it's perfect, it should be the distance between these 2 points. And lo and behold, right smack on the money. If we look at the projection of Deirdre's cheek, well, we look at it here and subjectively, do we like it? Yeah, looks amazing. The question is it correct mathematically? And we can use this caliper to determine, wow, look at that. It's correct. Consequently, if Deirdre walked in and we were trying to enhance the contour of her cheek, the projection of her cheek, we can use this caliper to help us determine how to inject, where to inject, and how much to inject. So it's a wonderful tool that a practitioner can use as they're training, when they're new to this field. It can determine the length of the nose, it can determine the width of the chin, of the width of the and height of the lips and the width of the lips. And again, in a beautiful face, it should meet all these criteria. If you take a set of supermodels and you compare their faces, what you'll find is they all share the same beautiful proportions. They may have different noses, different shaped eyes, or different shaped lips, but they all share perfect proportions of their face, because those proportions are what create beauty.